When we began visiting the homes and families of Chukum, vented stoves were deemed to us to be the most important need. Many of the families were still cooking on open fires on the dirt floor inside their houses. The ceilings and walls were black with soot, so you know their lungs were as well. We worked on the economical feasible design and learned that we could provide a stove at a much reduced cost if we became more involved in the management of our program, maintained control of our own funds, hired our own local trilingual coordinators, and negotiated directly with the local suppliers. In other words, we cut out the middleman. We have further improved the design and upgraded the vented pipes from tin to the galvanized zinc material, and the cost is now only $39. Working through the governing board of each community, we qualify the neighborhood first. Then we offer vented stoves and water filters to everyone who wants to participate. In addition to eliminating the poisonous carbon monoxide smoke, there are other benefits to the vented stoves. They require less than 50% of the expensive wood that an open fire uses. The purchase of firewood is normally second only to food for most of these families. With its large metal plate, the family can use more than one pot at a time, increasing the potential for better nutrition. Small children playing in the house are less likely to fall into the flame, receiving serious burns. And women no longer have to squat on the floor to do their daily cooking. Given the cooking area is used most of the day, the physical damage the smoke has on the health is unbelievable. In the U.S., carbon monoxide readings of over 25 are considered dangerous. We have measured readings of over 700 in many of these homes using the open fire method. This results in headaches, respiratory illness, and brain damage. The process of building one of these stoves takes several steps and several weeks. After the governing body has given us a list to all the people in the community who want to participate, our coordinator and the recipients work through the following process. In the first visit to the home, the coordinator completes a 15-question assessment and takes pictures of the family. He discusses the layout of the stove. Using specifically designed molds that we provide, the family makes approximately 30 adobe blocks of varying sizes. When the blocks have dried over 2 to 3 weeks, the family builds the base to the precise speculations that have been given to them. After the second visit, to evaluate the base, the coordinator orders the metal plate and vent pipes. The plate and pipes are delivered to the community, and each family pays to what would equal $13 to cover the transportation and training they have received. The coordinator visits the home one last time to see that the plates and the pipes are installed correctly and that the stove is working properly. There are 4 major differences between our stove and others that may be available. We are at least 4 times less expensive because we do not have layers of administrative overhead. We use galvanized zinc pipes that will last longer than the tin pipes used by most other organizations. Our unique design brings the pipe through a sidewall in the house and exits the vent pipe to the roof on the outside of the house. This method eliminates leakage from the roof, and more important, this allows the cleaning the pipe from the ground rather than having to climb on the roof. We are repeatedly told by community leaders that other organizations have promised stoves and water filters to the people, taking upfront down payments, never to be seen again. They are grateful that we ask for nothing until they actually receive the product.